So Tim Kuniskis is going to be working for Mopar again, except this time, instead of working directly with Dodge, he's going to be on the truck division, the brand of Ram. And for a lot of folks, they see Mr. Kuniskis returning to Mopar as maybe this second coming of Tim Kuniskis. Now, if you don't understand the reason why this gentleman is so important to Dodge fans, Tim Kuniskis is the guy that brought us the Hellcat. He's the one that was part of the development team for the Demon programs. So yeah, the guy's a car guy, and he's a performance car guy at that. He understands Dodge culture, and he understands the kind of products that the Dodge aficionados are looking to purchase. But he's not coming over to Dodge. He's going to Ram. So what exactly could that mean? Well, I can tell you this, trucks have a little bit of a different set of standards that they can meet from the EPA, meaning that they're a little bit less stringent than what may be placed on cars. Could it be that Mr. Kuniskis could bring us some hot rod pickups the way that the Little Red Express or the Warlock were brought to us so long ago? Possibly. I mean, it does walk in lockstep with the Ram ethos, in that if you can't build a car because of the EPA, you can build a hot rod truck and go out there and just pick on cars, right? So yeah, back in the day, if you're not familiar with what the Little Red Express or the Warlock are, these were pickup trucks. And in a way to get around EPA rules back in the 70s, Dodge, instead of building cars, built hot rod pickup trucks. They didn't have to have catalytic converters, and for their day, they were quicker than Corvettes of the same era. So yeah, you can make a hot rod pickup, and it is a little bit of a flex, if you don't mind me saying. A bit of a truck guy here, but anyway, I'm stoked to see Mr. Kuniskis making it to the party again. I am optimistic that he will be able to bring to the brand, if not Dodge, at least Ram, some performance panache. And could we be seeing a resurgence of the old school hot rod mentality that made Tim Kuniskis such a legend amongst modern Mopar fans? Well, only time will tell. And we can look back at his body of work and see that, yes, the man is a car guy, but unfortunately, when he was with Dodge, well, try as he might, his hands were tied. And I know that there's a lot of you out there that are thinking, well, somehow or another, this is going to mean that there's going to be V8s in development and all the rest of the things that could come with that. Guys, look, Tim Kuniskis couldn't get it done when he was running Dodge. Now, that could have been because of a certain administration being in play, and Stellantis, smartly seeing the winds of change a-blowing, may have decided to reach out to Mr. Kuniskis to see if there was some way to resurrect performance in the Dodge lineup and to bring back some of the good vibes that have been lost with the electric vehicle debacle and with the somewhat lukewarm acceptance of the Hurricane inline twin-turbo six-cylinder engine offerings. I'd love to hear your take on this. Do you think that Daddy Mopar coming back into the fold will mean some positive direction in terms of performance for the brand of Ram? Is there a particular vehicle that you wouldn't mind seeing making a comeback? Would you like to see something along the lines of the Little Red Express or the Warlock? Could this mean that there could possibly be, for the DT body style, which is the modern body for Ram, could there be a single cab short bed variant being produced? I don't know. I don't think any of us really know right now, but I think that it does work well to bring up a little bit of excitement. And if nothing else, this is an opportunity to speak about speak about Ram, let's just call it Mopar, in a positive light, in a way that is not downing them for whatever decisions that they've made, EVs, six cylinders, or otherwise. I think this is a great time to really get optimistic about the next 4 to 5 years for Ram. And hopefully, if some of whatever Mr. Kuniskis may have under his hat starts to bleed into Dodge, that maybe we can see a resurgence of power, performance, and have a bit more of the swagger that we're all used to seeing when you see something with the Dodge name on it. Guys, post up your comments. Let me know how you feel about Mr. Kuniskis making it back to Mopar, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.